You have a dog now?
I don't.
There's a dog in your house?
Yeah, he lives here.
He lives
He
there.
lives here. He was with the house when we bought it.
Go away.
Uh,
I never fucking feed you anything, and I don't like you.
What kind of dog is it?
Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel?
Oh, God.
Oh my god, yeah, that thing's gonna be annoying.
He never barks or anything. He just sits here and looks at me.
Really?
Makes you feel bad for eating in front of him.
I don't feel bad. He can fucking go get a job and buy his own chicken.
You are totally the biggest mark.
And I have half the brain that you do.
Hulk Hogan, you can go to hell.
And all these people are a bunch of stinking bums, aren't you?
Reigning United States heavyweight champion Bret Hitman Clark.
Okay. Hello. We're back. We're late to the Nitro party. Fuck you, Grant. What? You want to do this? You want to do the intro? You fucking snickering bastard.
We don't
Got a
need an
promo on it
intro.
right now.
They know what's going on.
Listen here, son. I was fucking Harley Race, Gerald Bristol. Like, my go-to, like, when you don't know what to say, you just start rattling off old wrestling names and just go flare on them. All right.
Rattle off, like, obscure names, though. Like,
Fucking Lismark Jr.
who's that guy from yesterday? Mike Sanders.
Mike Sanders.
Chuck Palumbo.
So, hey, we're late to the Nitro party.
Tony Marmaluke.
Fuck you. We talk about WCW Nitros, and you tune in and hopefully have a chuckle along with us. Today, we are watching WCW Monday Nitro from August 12th, 1996. This show came from the wrestling capital of the world of Casper, Wyoming. Attendance was 6,400 people. It's pretty good. However, people in Casper, Wyoming are starved for entertainment.
That's all of Wyoming.
This was a big deal for them to come to their town. Nielsen rating of a 3.3, pretty solid. We'd like to thank all of our listeners and Twitter followers and everybody that helps us out and talks to us and tells us what they like and what they hate and all that. Pull this up on the network, August 12th, 1996, and press play in 3, 2, 1, play.
And I have a cold.
Zach has a cold. That's why his voice sounds like shit.
Actually, I think it sounds very manly.
We would like to thank Bobby Hensley, Robbie Kodasek, Richard Stone, Rumbling Rumors, Laura, Dr. Hugenstein,
He wins.
PPW Podcast, Nation of Conversation, Rad Rob, Lash LaRue, Connor O'Donnell, Norman Smiley Stash, Pro Wrestling Polls. Goddamn, pal.
I love how
Deborah Darby, School of Smothers, and Chris Durko.
I want that shirt.
Shivani's
Shivani's Aztec print shirt.
Only on the right side, though.
I love how he's obviously forced to like put over Casper, Wyoming in the beginning.
Yes. At one point, I think Zbyszko shits on him and says, "We're in the middle of nowhere."
He just at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
Zbyszko's like,
He's
we're
still-
in the middle of nowhere. Shivani's like, no, we're not. We're at Casper, Wyoming.
Yeah, like Zbyszko's still kind of a heel right now, but he's not good at it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Zbyszko just totally shits on the town that they're in.
That
All those
crowd
people I just named off. Thanks for the Twitter love. We'll be posting more obnoxious bullshit in the days to come. Oh no, crowd is hot.
Like I said earlier, it's the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Entertainment. Dillinger just told somebody to go calm down in the crowd.
He is over there.
They're like, you need to take that sign down, boy.
Someone had a sign that said WCW kicks butt. Maybe that was too.
No, Dillinger's he's kind of smiling. Maybe he was cool to him. I don't know. But yeah,
so I wasn't around for the Hog Wild review. How was that?
It went okay, I guess. Both of us forgot our notes, and so we just kind of winged it.
Great. Those are the best ones.
I got to sneeze.
Knees denied.
I'm sure that looked good on the capture.
Oh, yeah.
So we had this shitty ref bump with Nick Patrick, and then he hits Luger in the back of the knee, and it's a
Pandalarium.
It's a total fuck finish. But this is the first time we see Nick Patrick as being sort of in the NWO's pocket.
Yeah.
We aren't really sure what happened. They're like, well, that kind of looked intentional. I wonder what happened. So the Outsiders won. Hogan won the title. Booty Man got beat up and murdered at the end. It was a good day.
Was that the end of the Booty Man?
Yes, that is the end of the Booty Man. Thank Christ.
They killed him.
What the fuck is Dillinger doing? He is like pointing people out in the crowd. It's like he's not happy.
I'd love to just see him like get someone in a reverse headlock and just pull him over the ground and
just
drag
drags
him
him to the back.
Just drags him off camera left.
Hey, we get 3 title matches tonight, according to Shivani.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, there's a lot of fucking people there.
Who's that large man walking along the ring?
Dillinger, probably.
No, in front of Dillinger. It's like a giant.
Yeah, oh, that dude is huge. I don't know who that is.
The Mike Enos? Did they just
Mean
say that?
Mike Enos, you fuck.
It should be the Mike Enos.
It doesn't even give a arena. It just says Casper, Wyoming,
It's in the
USA.
middle of a cornfield.
So we got an 8-man tag between Rough and Ready and High Voltage on one side versus the Dungeon of Doom.
They're fighting over who's more of a dominant. Nah.
Glad to
I
know.
You trailed
I know where
off.
I'm going,
You
but I
trailed
can't.
off.
I think they're arguing about which is gayer, the gimmick that's supposed to be gay or those guys who aren't supposed to be.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that.
So
But I'm not the linguist.
The team of the Dungeon of Doom.
Holy crap! Kevin Sullivan has a T-shirt on. Not like some
we're
weird
gonna
outfit.
get to that.
Kevin Sullivan's shirt is like one of those like color it in with it's like the felt thing that you color in, and it's the
Oh,
black
yeah,
light
yeah.
poster.
Ray Traylor's drinking straight gin on the way to the ring. So this is Hugh Morris, Ming the Barbarian, and Taskmaster Kevin Sullivan against Rough and Ready and High Voltage. 8-man tag action.
This stable doesn't even have a gimmick anymore.
No, they're just sort of lost in the woods.
You know what should have happened? When Bret Hart came in, he should have been like, yeah, you can't call it the Dungeon anymore. And like taken it over and just filled it up with guys.
It would have been like 6 Canadians against 6 cartoonish villains.
Yeah, and just
who gets the
immediately
naming rights to the
destroyed
Dungeon?
them. Bret Hart could have had a faction called the Dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be okay with that.
It'd be badass.
So, is that a bald eagle on Kevin Sullivan's shirt about to eat a puppy dog?
No, I couldn't really figure out what
eating
the
a
fuck
puppy
that
dog.
is. It looks like something. Remember that game on Wii, Mad World?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It kind of
weed, yeah.
Or it
I think it said on weed.
on weed.
That game on
You ever
weed.
looked at a $20 bill on weed?
No, I love that game. It does look like that.
Yeah, it's sort of that same graphic. So Kevin Sullivan, when he first came out, I thought he was Tony Anthony, the dirty white boy from Smoky Mountain
Oh, yeah.
Wrestling. That's who he looks like. Like blue jeans.
I say he's wearing jeans too.
Blue jeans and a crappy T-shirt and a receding hairline and a mullet.
I wonder if like somebody else was supposed to be in this, and he was like obviously there, but
Yeah.
wasn't like there.
Get a good shot of Robbie Rage's fucking asshole there. Thank you, cameraman.
That's all I needed to see.
Man, I know it's not what it is, but now I really want a T-shirt of a bald eagle eating a puppy.
I thought you wanted a T-shirt of Robbie Rage's asshole.
It'll have that on the back.
I want a T-shirt of Kevin Sullivan. wearing a
Jesus
t-shirt
Christ,
of a
Barbarian!
eagle
Mike
wearing
Enos
a
has a
dog.
family. He just straight up kicked him in the face.
Oh, hey, speaking of, did you hear Jim Ross does a commercial for some security deal?
Okay.
And
Like what security? Like Jim Ross has like armed guards.
no,
will
like a home security deal. And in his ad for him, he says, "Come on, burglar, that home's got a family."
Nice.
Man, this is just a clusterfuck.
Oh, it's fucking breaking down. Dick Slater. I would actually like to see Dick Slater and Ming fight.
Why didn't they just make this a fucking 8-man battle royal?
Might as well have.
And my kids are like crying. So
Dick Slater and Ming are fucking like legitimate.
Why would you do that, you dumb fuck?
Yeah, that didn't. Oh, he's gonna get kicked in the head. Oh, he got kicked in the head.
And no one's interested in.
That's gonna be it. Ming picks up the win over Robbie Rage. Uh-oh. Ref and Reddy aren't happy with their tag partners.
are they about to get?
I also think in any more than a regular tag match, a 3-man, 4-man, whatever, or 8-man, I guess, 6-8-man, it should be Survivor Series rules in every match. You get pinned, you're out. The match
Elimination rules.
Did Sullivan even get in the ring?
No.
No, he did. He hit like
was he legal?
He may not have been legal, but he hit a tree of woe on somebody, and he was in there like 30 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
It was not.
I'll bet you
long.
that was a deal. I bet somebody else is supposed to be a part of that. Who would it have been though?
I don't know, like goddamn Ray Traylor, maybe. He was out there.
Yeah.
Ray Traylor was in a managerial role.
Oh yeah, maybe he had some injury or
Maybe
something.
he was hurt.
He might have got hurt on a motorcycle or something.
That seems to be likely.
Because I'm sure a lot of those guys would have rode, because it wouldn't be. Well, fuck, you'd have to go over the Rockies. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Clay, another great thing in some of those videos that we were discussing that I've been copying over to DVD, the old Tap the Rockies Coors Light commercials with the people that are giant, oversized, running around on the Rocky Mountains.
Yes, those are awesome.
There's some of those.
I'm also a big fan of the Terry Funk Coors commercials.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Look some of those up.
Yeah, those are real good.
He's the fucking man. Uh-oh, Sting and Luger are out, and Luger's got a microphone. Everybody hide.
Yeah, fuck.
Zach is parenting right now, so...
Yeah.
So they are challenging the Outsiders because there was bullshit happening last night, or 2 nights ago at Hog Wild.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, they don't want to talk to Shivani either.
No,
They're in the ring. They want action.
They're gonna hold up the show. By God.
Luger's got some titty dancing to do. Dude, the crowd is fucking rabid for this shit.
They really are. Fuck, they should have came here more often in these days. They did
no shit.
good business.
Crowd loves them. More people showed up, like 1,000 more people showed up to this than they did Hog Wild.
And fuck, probably most of them paid.
Most of them.
Mostly.
Zach, Sting, and Luger calling out the Outsiders.
Good.
It's going to be bitching.
Good. Sting ain't got much longer to talk.
Nope. That's very true. That's like a month and a half away.
Mm-hmm.
Listen how fucking hot the crowd is.
Man, they love it.
That's the hottest woman in Casper, Wyoming.
It's not saying much.
Larry Zbyszko constantly comments on the manliness of things.
Yeah.
Well, he's from that era.
He should have been on the Man Show.
Larry Zbyszko is the quit screwing around, you screw around too much shop teacher.
Exactly. Yeah.
Zbyszko should have taken the place of the Fox on the Man Show, who just like drank beer copiously.
Is that the guy that like chugged?
Oh,
beer?
yeah. Just
yeah.
Yep.
Like Scotty Good.
Scotty, if you're out there listening, we love you.
And why are you listening?
Yeah, no shit. You don't even like wrestling.
Stop listening. Seriously, turn us off. Turn off our podcast.
Go be with your family. Don't turn out like us.
So they just called him out, but nothing happened. Is that what I kind of walked in on
the
here?
Outsiders are playing mind games.
This is what should happen more often when someone gets called out, which is nothing.
Hey, Glacier. is going to be badass, I'm sure.
You know, they should have saved the Yeti's introduction for Glacier. Why isn't he coming out of a glacier?
Glacier should have came out of that big freaking penis-shaped block of ice.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or that at least should have been in the background as like an Easter egg.
I'm almost ashamed to say this, but the best thing... Oh, good, the Renegade. Oh, boy. The best thing to come out of Glacier is Ernest the Cat Miller.
Yep.
It really is.
So they gave up on Renegade's like face paint and everything?
No, he's like a biker dude now who wears leather jackets.
He's a mix between the Ultimate Warrior and Fonzie.
And he's still kind of... So DDP doesn't even get a fucking entrance, for Christ's sake.
This might be one of the few cases of, and already waiting in the ring, winning.
It doesn't happen very often. Occasionally it will, but...
Dude, stop shaking your
What's
head.
the string hanging down from the back of his...
He has a choker on.
Yeah. He has a choker on.
I hope Paige fucking pops his head off with it.
If you see a girl that's wearing a choker, that means she slobs a good knob. So I've heard. God, DDP's still doing a lot of heel stuff. Damn, that was actually a pretty nice arm drag from the Renegade.
Yeah, the Renegade's a tweener, but for the wrong reasons.
Like, just everybody's indifferent to him.
Like, he doesn't really have heel or face tendencies either. He's a jobber with a gimmick.
He was a fucking former TV champion, for Christ's sakes. He beat Arn Anderson on pay-per-view.
That's true.
It happened. I have a feeling Mr. Renegade's going to eat a diamond cutter.
I would say you're
Call me crazy,
right.
But DDP's in the middle of a pretty solid push right now.
Yeah. And that push keeps going for a while, so.
Oh, yeah.
Well, for about
pretty much till the end of the company.
Yeah, it really kind of does.
You had, like, 3 good matches at Hog Wild, Tony. Fucking stop.
He wants to sell those replays. Probably gets a cut of that.
You know that he's like sitting there doing commentary trying to call a match, and there's someone in his mic or in his earpiece just like, "Hey Tony, tell him about the pay-per-view.
Tell him about Hog Wild.
Tony, tell him how awesome Casper, Wyoming is. Tony, put over the NWO. Tony."
So, Vince Russo lives about an hour and a half from us.
Yeah, I seen he said that he lived in Evansville.
You want to go drag him out of his house?
I mean, I'm sure it's going to be hard just to go to... You live in exactly Evansville. Okay, we'll be there.
Let's at least toilet paper him.
We can find his house with toilet paper.
Just go do real juvenile pranks. Oh, we totally soaped your house.
Let's just stage a wrestling match in his front yard.
Damn stiff clothesline from DDP.
Send him a private message on Twitter and just ask if we can come
see
visit.
if he'll come on the podcast.
Oh, dude.
Do a podcast from Vince Russo's house.
Fucking Cornette would block us immediately.
No, we go through the whole thing, and at the end we trash him.
Yeah. We leave and do, like, the stuff, bashing him, like, when he's not around.
It's like, fuck this fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
So all this match is just get to the diamond cutter already. That's all anybody wants to see.
It's lasted this long.
That was nice.
Yeah, nice swing. Yeah, swinging neck breaker. DDP starts to get a very much a wider repertoire of moves here. You can tell he's working pretty hard. Hey Zach, got any more of them M&Ms?
You got any gum?
We should see what Norm Macdonald's doing.
He has a new special on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, though. Don't crunch too loud.
I'll crunch if I want, you whore.
Jesus.
Can y'all hear that out there? I don't give a shit. I'm not getting paid for this.
It's not terrible on my end. Hey, are you going to put those M&Ms over so maybe you get free product?
Yeah, they're terrible.
They're awesome.
No, they're not.
I love them.
What flavor were they?
Limited edition strawberry nut M&Ms.
What kind of
So
nut?
there you go.
Strawberry nut.
Strawberry nut.
Don't
you know?
I don't think strawberries are a nut or come from a nut tree.
When the strawberries fall from the strawberry tree.
Zach is deathly ill.
Probably from eating all those fucking nut berries.
Your genetically engineered strawberry tree berries. Or GMOs, man. Hey, I bet his hand doesn't fall.
I cannot believe this match is still happening.
Yeah, it's getting way too much time.
Dude, on the pay-per-view, Renegade had the longest match on the card there.
Yeah, they get 5 minutes, 45 seconds.
God, it feels like it's been 30 already.
Oh, fucking, it was him and Paige, too, wasn't it, that dark match?
Yep. Yeah, they wrestled a dark match at Hog Wild.
Huh.
They probably wrestled this exact same match, actually.
It would have been on Saturday night, so...
Comedy pratfall from DDP.
Diamond cutter.
I was hoping it was going to be on that clothesline, yeah.
No. What was that?
It was a pelvic thrust.
The Ultimate Warrior.
It's like he summoned strength from heaven to do it.
Oh,
though.
here it is.
Yeah!
Now, and you're done.
That was almost like a DDT.
Damn,
like,
the crowd really didn't get into that because they're not cheering for DDP because they're old school and they don't like him because he's a heel.
Not one of the best matches I've seen.
No, I mean that was just like a set. That was a 5-minute setup to a diamond cutter. I do like him selling the back that he can't celebrate. I like it.
I like
you
it
fetch
a
me a
lot.
green tea.
You need to be drinking some.
Hey, it's a No Fear shirt.
No fear.
Holy
awesome.
shit, it is. I want that anti-WCW shirt.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about the Terminator NWO shirts.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Like,
isn't
I
it?
don't recall ever seeing that.
No, me neither.
Because I'm sure
that's
they were immediately cease and desisted.
Probably by James Cameron. I mentioned that on our Hog Wild special report, and yeah, those are awesome. I would pay money. I would pay good money for one of those.
I mean, you can probably easily get a reproduction, but man, the original would be
it's not going to
outrageous.
be as good. I just hate how the heels try to be cool. Because that's why they get over. They aren't getting over as heels. They're getting over because they're cool.
If I were in my underwear, the last way I would sit is the way Scott Hall's sitting on a couch.
Scott Hall is leaving skid marks on that couch.
If I was a wrestler, my wrestler name would be Skid Marcus.
Skid Marcus.
It's a terrible
I'm sure that'd get over. Like, they're not even... This whole interview / promo is them sitting on a couch and just, like, talking in, like, just normal voices.
Such pleasant snow scenery in the background.
They're just hanging out. They're just hanging out in a green room. You know, just fucking whatever.
What kind of headgear's Hogan got going on there?
It is a bandana, but it says something on it. Something free? Wild and free.
All right, then.
Maybe. It's just a generic. He probably got that at frickin' Kmart. This interview goes on way too long. They're just trying to fill time. Scott Hall's fucking ball sacks rubbing against that couch.
Yes, it is.
I bet Kevin Nash has some, like, rum and coke in that glass.
Yeah.
He's got his freaking, what are they called?
Liquefied
Or
somas.
Somas floating in the
somas.
vodka there.
It's half a cup of soma, half a cup of grain alcohol, and he just blends it.
Yeah, just pops open the somas and blends it in.
It's good for you.
This is like
Yeah, it just goes
Just,
on.
little-
And they're not even really hyping anything. They're just talking like normal people.
And they apparently don't notice the camera.
Yeah, no, they're just, you know.
Scott, all those keep looking at it.
This is just this is just us. We're just bros, man.
Yeah,
Can't we just fucking see a goddamn Prince Iakea match or something?
Is Jericho around yet?
Not yet. He's coming soon.
Real soon.
Yeah, that was a big fat waste of time. It wasn't even like they were cutting a promo. It was just them having a conversation, and they filmed it.
They're trying to work their way up to the top of the hour for something.
Hey, Saturday night,
Fuck yeah.
building Terminators.
For the shirt.
Yeah.
Horseman, 8-man tag.
You're a horseman. There's only been 2 matches.
Yeah. Seems like it's taking a while. God damn, that 8-man tag only went 2.5 minutes. Jesus, it seemed way longer than that.
It's about 15 seconds a person.
So neither of these broke dicks gets an entrance. All of a sudden, we just got, who is... Oh, fuck, that's Conan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Conan forget his gear?
He might have had it on before, but he's in just a regular black trunk attire this time.
I think he forgot his fucking gear and had to borrow some from somebody.
Yeah, because he's got his proper boots. Because those are the pink Power Ranger boots.
Maybe he got a rib pulled on him.
Possibly. Somebody may have shit in his bag. Roydy Magoo, Jim Powers versus Conan.
Is he still the Mexican champion?
Yes, he is the Mexican heavyweight champion.
Is he still the U.S. champ?
No, Flair is.
No.
You keep forgetting that.
Because they emphasize and, spotlight the U.S. titles so often anymore.
So much.
Oh,
Jim Powers, jobber to the stars, who hasn't won a match since this podcast began.
Nice looking back.
Yeah, he's got a little back acne from the roids.
Got something there.
Well, maybe they'll put him in a program with Joe Gomez.
Yeah.
Book it.
Somebody's that's like the opposite of 2 undefeated guys. It's still the whole somebody's O has got to go. It's just
On the
wins.
wrong one.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Conan just... He seems so indifferent in the ring. Like, he just doesn't care at all.
What do I have to do to make you want me?
What the fuck are you doing?
What do I have to do?
Why are you singing Stabbing Westward lyrics? This is a podcast. Jesus Christ.
Popped in my head.
That doesn't... He's not doing any... How is he not pinned right now? Okay. Good job, Randy Eller, for at least trying to keep Jim Powers honest of, hey, dipshit, your shoulders are on the mat.
Grant, are you cooking?
Grant has left us.
No, I'm not cooking anything. I'm enjoying this match.
We heard, No, you're not. Nobody's enjoying this match.
Why did he just do that? Why did he just run to the corner?
Because he was fucking trying to get him.
Conan didn't whip him into the corner. He just fucking ran.
He's like, I'm going to go over here. Listen to how hot the crowd is for fucking Jim Powers.
They barely popped. They didn't pop it off with a diamond cutter. And
I know.
Nuts for this.
They don't like him because he's a heel.
It's freaking Jim Powers from Casper, Wyoming, or what?
Well, you got to understand, the last time ththis people saw wrestling was 1983. Is the last time they came to town, so they're still buying into the old formula.
This probably would have been like the that Washington territory that like Piper was in for a while.
Yeah, Portland. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if there would have been a territory that would go to Wyoming.
I would say if it was any, it'd be that. Actually, Stampede might have went down to Wyoming.
His feet on the ropes there added no extra leverage. It just made it more sexual. Conan gets the win via non-move shenanigans. Man.
People are booing.
Yeah.
They were hot, now they're booing.
Oh, the heel won. Are you ready for Viva La Raza every day, all day for the next 4 years of your life?
Did he just say that? Is that what he
said?
I'm ready for Disco
forever.
I'm ready for Disco Inferno to mock it.
Oh heck yeah!
Look at this pin. This adds no leverage. He did
nothing.
It's just oddly more sexual.
Yeah.
As I open up the bottle and I eat the worms.
So Mean Gene's gonna
ashes to ashes. Back to dust. That's why he has black trunks on.
he turned heel. Yeah. It's like, hey, dipshit, turn around.
You prick.
I'm going to cut an angry, shouty promo to let you know I'm a heel now.
I wish Mean Gene would have let him do that the wrong direction.
Just let him do the entire promo facing the opposite direction as a rib.
And then tell him.
Yeah, well, Mean Gene's a fucking pro.
No, he is.
God damn it, don't steal Zabisco's line, you asshole.
It's not even that good of a line.
No. He is winded.
Yeah. I think this is kind of an inside thing that nobody listening will understand, but I think Conan is what Chris would look like if he didn't have the whole oxygen problem when he was a baby.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He has the very rounded head.
That's normal person Chris.
God, what a fucking nightmare.
Or
if Chris was 220, 6'2", and a fucking professional wrestler, I would run the opposite direction.
Yeah. Just think about it, because the reason Chris is the way he is because he didn't get enough oxygen to the brain the first couple hours of his life.
Yeah.
If that not had happened, he would have been Conan.
He'd be fucking...
Not the Barbarian, Conan the Mexican wrestler.
Fucking wrecking shit. Jesus. Yeah, inside shit, nobody has any clue what we're talking about. But we're talking about WCW Monday Nitro. And it's great. We got that fucking mascot running around causing trouble.
Chris, if you're listening, go watch Sling Blade.
Jesus Christ, look at this fucking asshole.
Chris was very concerned if your house had extra beds, Grant, last time I talked to him.
Make his ass sleep on the floor.
Yeah, we're gonna...
So, we've got the slightly lesser talented cousin of Big John Studd. We have Ron Studd.
It's like John Studd and Ron Reese had a baby.
Well,
it is Ron Reese.
This is Ron Reese, Grant.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Yep, this is the YETAY.
All right.
And his new persona, Ron Studd. And he's going to get some discipline. So
are they trying to play off that he is the son of John Studd?
Maybe.
Should add
Fuck, the Giant's the son of Andre. It wouldn't surprise me.
That's what I'm getting at there.
Goddamn, Liz. Look at Liz. God, holy Christ almighty, she looks good.
Damn.
Woman looks pretty good herself.
Jesus.
So yeah, Ron Studd's going to be disciplined severely.
Yeah, he is.
Damn.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Man.
You can tell Elizabeth had some enhancements.
She's got them pinned up tight there too.
If Mark Curtis is refereeing this match, they're all dead. Oh, Randy Anderson, they're still all dead.
God, I wasn't gonna go there. I consciously was not going there.
Well, I was hoping it'd be like Nick Patrick or Randy Eller or somebody, but nope. Every single person involved in this match is no longer with us. Son of a bitch. He's like a full foot taller than Benoit.
He's huge.
Still gonna get the fuck kicked out of him. Benoit is insulted that he's taller.
How dare you be taller than me? How dare your parents let you be born?
Yeah, he's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's mild. God, he's so awkward. Like Reese's, like his arms don't hang naturally from the sockets. They're all like goofy.
He's you know who's exactly like that though, and probably about the same size? Gan McGee.
Yeah, who's
what spin?
Unnecessary spinning.
Is he wearing pink rain boots?
I think they're kind of like
red,
oddly colored. When he spins like that, all I can think of is Kang or Kodos in the body of Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Twirling, twirling, twirling towards freedom.
Oh, they have laces, so they're not rain boots, but they're still fucking pink.
They do kind of look like rubber boots.
Anyhow, yeah, no, he does. He kind of moves and just hangs there like Gan McGee.
Google Gan McGee. He's a lesser known UFC fighter who was around for a while.
He was when Tim Sylvia was world heavyweight champion. Gan McGee is who you brought into your gym to simulate the size and the reach.
Yeah, because he's like 7 feet tall and just odd.
Well, the more you know. Is that kid wearing a POD shirt in the crowd?
Possibly. Man, POD wasn't around in '96.
POD, isn't it?
I mean, they might have been around in '96.
Benoit's like, get
your
big ass over to this turnbuckle. Jesus Christ.
POD hasn't made it to Casper yet. That's how far behind they are.
These people still listen to John Denver.
Oh, they're just now getting Ninja Rap.
Even though Ninja Rap was like 2 years prior
like 91,
to this.
I think.
No, I mean today. Like
now.
Now, currently.
You guys heard that new Vanilla Ice?
If we have any fans in Casper, Wyoming, we're making fun of your yokeldom in the best way possible.
Tweet us. Let us know how it really is in Casper, Wyoming.
I also hope you enjoy Ninja Rap.
Yes.
Benoit's actually letting get a little bit of offense in.
What is he? Oh my God, he's so awkward.
Benoit lets him get offense in, hoping he will get stiff so he can justify fucking him up.
He's like hoping he gets punched in the face.
He does. He is very awkward, which he's selling his leg a little bit.
He doesn't bend his knees when he moves.
He cannot get up on the top rope. This probably isn't going to end well. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Oh, he got him over. He got him
head.
over, but just barely.
Almost on the head.
When's the last time we've seen a match won with a superplex? Remember when that used to be like
10 seconds ago?
If you take a superplex in the 80s, you were like getting a stretcher job out of there.
Fuck, it should. I mean, that should be someone's finisher. That's a hell of a move.
I mean, 10 years before this, 96, anything off the top rope was a finisher.
Which, nowadays, a superplex a goddamn transitional move.
Superplex is illegal in a lot of places in the day.
Really?
Yeah, you couldn't do it off the top.
Really?
Doy.
I want that GIF. I'm gonna make that.
Do it. That needs to be the cap, like that screenshot needs to be the video for the YouTube, the picture for the YouTube video.
Just all bug-eyed and shit.
Which way to go, George?
Benoit.
I didn't mind that match.
Benoit's gonna cut a promo. This may or may not be better than Conan's.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
I love their interactions.
Oh, he's like, why are you getting lightheaded? Gene's like, I don't want to talk about it.
So she's wearing, I don't know, that top. That looks like the old Playboy Bunny top.
Yeah, It's showing a lot of cleavage.
Clavage.
I'm into it.
So like, well, Elizabeth didn't even change clothes.
No, she's wearing the exact same thing as she did last night or 2 nights ago at Hog Wild. Zach, this match got 4.25 stars from Dave Meltzer, and nobody cared in the crowd.
Triple, quadruple overtime.
Yeah, they were sitting on their freaking hands.
Because it was two smaller guys.
Well, they were just there to see Hogan and throw trash at Harlem
most
Heat.
people
So.
there probably didn't even like wrestling. They just knew that Hulk Hogan was a person.
Woman just likes totally fucking with Mean Gene. Like, just trying to get him flustered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we have a Clash of the Champions coming up the Thursday after this. So we'll have a quick rundown of that at the beginning of our next episode just to keep everybody in touch with the storylines. So it sounds like Benoit and Malenko are having a rematch.
Wow, wow.
Wow,
wow.
Damn.
Wow. Jesus.
She's Roll Tide.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. It's like when I used to climb the rope in gym class.
Yeah, how jiggly.
Jesus, it's going to be a late night. Everybody strap
52
in.
Minutes.
Scott Steiner attempted to make a pie and failed horribly.
Rick was equally disappointed.
Yeah, this match turned into a race riot by the end of it.
Yeah.
Just another ad.
The liquid plumber ad again. I was like, oh God, what happened?
Unclog the area's situations. Destroys clogs.
Don't give them any more publicity. Late to the Nitro Party brought to you by Liquid Plumber.
Hold on. Brace yourselves.
Hey, maybe there isn't going to be a match during the fireworks display this week, as there shouldn't ever be. Them freaking frat boys behind them are jazzed up.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. We're on TV, man. Check it out, bro. All right.
I don't think frat boys said bro at this time.
Oh, they didn't?
What'd they say? Wizard?
I don't
Killer?
know. Killer.
Killer.
Killer's probably right.
Mint?
Only Casper's so far behind, they
Hey,
said
Fresh.
gee whiz.
Hey, Fresh, what's up, Fresh? What's up, playa?
No.
90s. All I could think about from 96 is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so...
Hey, they actually planned it out well enough to have the fireworks display in between matches. Good job.
I feel like planning it out properly would have been putting someone like Sting out there who is frightened by pyrotechnics.
Oh, so now we got Heenan and Bischoff.
Well, that's half right.
And Shivani's already on the plane back to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Shivani doesn't hate his life quite yet. He's got a couple more years before he starts hating his life.
These guys.
Why can't I have that t-shirt? Just the WCW Nitro t-shirt.
You could.
Well, they need to fucking make more of them, goddammit.
Because the company went out of business.
Well, fucking...
And I am.
Fuck, I don't know. You don't see...
Ooh, they're wondering where Bischoff was. And he said, oh, I was just taking care of some business. Which means he was with the NWO.
Yeah, he wasn't around the last two Nitros, was he?
Nope. Heenan asked him where he was. And like most things that Eric Bischoff does, he gave him a non-answer.
What was his answer?
He was just taking care of some business.
Oh, that's right, he said that.
I said that literally 20 seconds ago. Steiners. They're probably going to wrestle like fucking Harlem Heat to a non-finish.
So when does Scott cut his hair?
Let's see. Not until he's officially Big Papa Pump, so like late 98.
No, he has short hair before he goes to the NWO.
Like even when he's still with the Steiners.
Yeah, he has black short hair.
I thought he had like a ponytail.
Oh, you might be right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like slick back.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm envisioning is this slick back ponytail or something.
I think it's best when Rick also does it.
Does what?
When he goes blonde as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But he does the opposite, doesn't he? Do the opposite of Scott as far as the colors.
How many times have we seen these fuckers wrestle?
Lots.
Steiners and Harlem
They are the
Heat.
friggin' workhorses of the 90s.
It's fucking all the damn time. Sherry's like, look at my titties.
Yeah, grab a pocket. Look at my big old boobies.
Cigar's not even lit.
Well, you can't smoke indoors, Grant.
You probably could at this time.
No, not in Wyoming. You couldn't. There's strict people out there.
I don't think that's true.
I remember going to Pizza Hut when, like, in the mid '90s, and there was a cigarette machine as you came in.
Yeah.
And everybody smoked in Pizza Hut.
It was awful in there. You couldn't
People
breathe.
making your pizzas were smoking.
You could not breathe. Jesus, what a backdrop. It's like, here, crawling between my legs. It's a thing we're going to start doing.
Trust me.
Trust me, it'll get over huge.
No, not that way. Flip over. There you go.
Grant, your audio's getting shoddy there.
Your audio is shoddy.
Nah, he's fine.
You're a towel.
Occasionally it'll get crackly.
God damn. I don't know. I guess they keep matching these guys up because it's good.
I mean,
it's either these two against each other, or it's like throwing the Nasty Boys or Public
I was gonna
Enemies.
say, you want to see Nasty Boys versus Public fucking Enemy?
yeah, not really.
And then I guess you have, High Voltage. But
These matches are good, but the finishes are just always fucking dumber than hell. Like, there's not been a clean finish in a Harlem Heat match since '94, like since before Nitro started.
It's because for some reason Harlem Heat's allowed to have 14 managers.
Like, we haven't seen a Harlem Hangover yet, and it's an awesome move, but he's just never allowed to hit it because there's always some bullshit going on.
So what's been the storyline of the NWO so far?
So, Hall and Nash showed up.
Mm-hmm.
They had their match at Bash at the Beach. Hogan joined. They beat up Arn Anderson and Scotty Riggs and all those guys outside.
Yeah.
There's apparently a fourth member lurking around somewhere.
Got them black and white.
And then Hogan beat the Giant for the title at Hog Wild.
Okay.
And that brings us to today.
Right.
So, not a lot
Not
has
much
happened, really, no. I think the death of the NWO happened when Horace Hogan joined.
Yeah.
Because holy shit.
Yeah, it didn't help.
No, he was not good.
Does Virgil, does he come with DiBiase?
He might. I'm not sure. He shows up.
No, I don't think he
Pretty
does. Not on camera.
Okay.
And they're obviously not teamed up. But he doesn't debut at the same time. He might on Saturday night, I guess. But it would be odd if their contracts ended at the same time.
Fuck money.
Everybody.
He didn't really own him. It was just an angle.
Yeah. Really? I thought he was actually a
He wasn't an actual slave. Jesus. Oh, good. We go to commercial while Stevie Ray's in the ring. I'm actually okay with that.
I thought DiBiase and old Colonel Robert Parker there were competing parties.
Hey, Crippler Crossface.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the 13th Amendment doesn't apply to them.
Fuck him up.
God,
I feel like I've seen this match 20 times already because I have.
Yeah.
Oh, he blocked it. He reversed it.
So we have 2 future world champs in the ring.
Oh, Jesus. Stevie, fucking lighten up a little bit. Fuck, that was stiff. Yep, we got the members of the last title match ever on Nitro.
Actual title match.
Booker T and Scott Steiner. God damn, he almost slammed Rick on the fucking steps on accident. Fuck. Yeah, it was a fast count. Jesus Christ. How about you fucking get that in the booking notes for Starrcade 97 and make sure he does, hey, remember that count you made? Damn, crowd like that. Remember that count you made at fucking Hog Wild 96? Yeah, do that, dipshit.
Rick Steiner's colors are the intro to Saved by the Bell.
Yes. It's like the max.
Ooh, oh.
Yeah, he did a good job of not totally tripping over Booker T. He's like, no, I'm going to do this one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is, I mean, Scott Steiner is in his fucking prime right here.
Yeah.
He's a fucking badass.
He's still respectable to women.
Yeah. He doesn't have freaks yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the Warrior Rick Rude finish from like SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Holy Christ Almighty! What's happening? What just happened?
The whole Colonel Parker tripping was unnecessary.
Unnecessary. Oh no, he called it off. He called it DQ because Parker fucking stumble bummed through.
Now I see.
Please put the cowboy hat on.
I jumped to conclusions.
Scott Steiner, if you have fucking hair on your ass, you'll put that cowboy hat on.
He did it. I think he did it off camera.
Why is the camera not showing it? God damn it.
Let's just go back and ask him for the chicken.
Yep.
Come on.
I think he did it, and then he tossed it into the crowd.
Damn it. Fucking Robert Parker.
Which the crowd will probably throw it back if it's not like a real Stetson.
It's like, this is bullshit. Why is this still a storyline?
Yeah. It never goes anywhere.
Never.
And I don't mind it, like, I don't know, in theory, but they don't do shit with it.
So the ref literally went right beside them and looked at them before he got in the ring?
Yes. It looked like Parker was attempting to get away from Rick Steiner, who was chasing him around, and in the process tripped over the pinfall, causing a DQ. So we're going to go with that as the finish of this match.
Sure.
Jesus Christ. It just fucking... There's never a clean finish. If it's a Harlem Heat match, there's not going to be a clean finish. Bischoff, you snake in the grass. Weasel chant?
Weasel.
Weasel. Hot crowd tonight in Casper. I think this is our first and only time in Casper, Wyoming.
You know, it's a shame that I couldn't go. Tickets went on sale on a Friday, I think, for that first episode of Thunder I went to. The person at the ticket deal was Bobby Heenan.
Really?
Yeah.
After the ticket deal, what do you mean?
He was like making an appearance.
When tickets went on sale day one, they always send someone.
Oh,
they always send someone there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That'd been awesome.
Yeah, it would have been. I mean, I would have been a fucking Mark goddamn 11-year-old, so it wouldn't have mattered. But
notice how Ono hit it, but he hit it on the seat.
Say he hit it on the seat,
so it wouldn't hurt the bike. Should have hit him with it, Medusa.
She don't care though.
You know what? That's a Honda Interceptor.
It's like a $500 bike, isn't it?
No, they're nice.
Which I'm sure, I hope, which fuck it's Turner. They probably didn't even get a used bike. They probably just bought a brand new fucking crotch rocket to hit it with a sledgehammer.
Whose bikes are these supposed to be?
Well,
that
the pink one's Medusa. Yeah, that was the winner of the match got to smash up the loser of the match's motorcycle. Yes, Luger's not cool. He is the opposite of cool.
It's true.
4 years before this, Bobby Heenan was announcing WrestleMania 7.
Yep. No, he probably wasn't fucking announcing. He was managing somebody.
Wait, 92 would have been 8, though, wouldn't it?
Yes. See, they kind of bounce back and forth. Sometimes he's Ultimo Dragon, and sometimes he's Ultimate Dragon.
I think that was a mistake. Bischoff does talk about that on his podcast.
Which it doesn't make a
His name is Ultimo Dragon, though,
it doesn't make
apparently.
a huge difference. I just want to see him come out with the J crown and have 19 title belts.
There's that picture that used to float around of him with all of his titles.
Yeah,
Remember that?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So you settled into the house then, Grant?
Washer. Sorry, I'm discussing laundry.
Yeah.
So we got Cruiserweight champ Rey Mysterio Jr. coming out first for some reason, unless there's somebody already in the ring that I didn't see.
They didn't even bill him as Cruiserweight on the fucking graphic.
Hey, they still have Flair's freaking fruit table out there. Haven't seen that in a while. And there's just a lot of...
that kid that they just panned across like has never seen a camera before. He's like, whoa.
he was pretty serious.
You've stolen my soul.
Here with my soul.
Oh, hey, since I just now thought of it, Chris, if you're listening, if anyone talks to him, there are plenty of room here.
There's plenty of room there. Okay.
So,
He was concerned about that when I was kind of explaining to him where we'll be. He's like, well, does he have any extra
It's
beds?
like, hey, Chris, there's money in the banana stand.
yeah, no, this house is enormous.
All right, so we get a rematch from the other night at Hog Wild. We get Ultimo Dragon, Rey Mysterio. So this has potential.
Do you have your attic office set up?
No, it's probably not gonna get set up until probably fall. It's I don't know. I'm gonna do
Is there
some
heat and or air conditioning up there?
Well, there's vents. It's kind of a I don't know.
He's got red mist.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a room where a lot of the ducts run through there, so there's not heat or AC. I just have to cut holes in the ductwork and put vents up there.
You said ducts, not ducks.
Yeah, not ducts, not DUCK. So there are tubes with hot and cold air in them. I just have to make them blow.
Okay.
By August there might be. I don't know. We'll make Chris sleep up there regardless.
Yeah.
We got ourselves... Yeah, fucking Bischoff and his infinite martial arts knowledge just called that a tornado kick.
Tornado kick.
I'm not familiar with that.
I think that's the real-life Japanese term, you know. They're not even called tornadoes over there.
You like that kid from the middle. They're a tornado kick. Tornado kick.
Dude, I love that show.
I haven't seen like a lot of the first few episodes. Does he ever explain like why he does that?
No, he's just weird.
Like it's just weird.
Is he like freaking Jimmy 2 times from Goodfellas?
Well, it's like a nervous tick this little kid has. He like repeats things, but he whispers them.
Okay.
Like after he'll say them, and I don't get it, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I hate 99% of television, especially like sitcoms. But I like that show, and I like the Goldbergs.
Mm-hmm. I always thought it was like
Christ.
the middle was supposed to be like a tie-in with Malcolm in the middle.
Fucking running power bomb.
Ultimo Dragon's like a lot bigger than I remember him being.
I mean, he's sure as hell bigger than Mysterio.
Yeah.
This is our first match of Ultimo Dragon on Nitro. He was always a favorite. What was that supposed to be? That was just a jumping nothing.
It was like a flopping fish or something.
Like what was his plan there?
He is a badass wrestler, though.
Dude, he's fucking the man. Okay, yep, help him. Okay. Oh, ow. Right into the cables. Would you like a lozenge? I have lozenges.
It ain't gonna help. I'm drinking. Yeah, it probably sounds amazing on the audio, all this freaking coughing.
So we have, coming up, we have another Ric Flair-Randy Savage match for the U.S. title.
I used to be excited about those.
All right, good news. I hooked up the hot and cold water lines backwards on my washing machine.
Well, does it really matter?
Well, yeah, because if you set something to wash on cold so you don't fucking shrink it.
Ah, we'll just set it to wash on hot then. Just know that it's backwards and you'll be fine.
Hey, honey, Clay says we can just put a note on it that says to remember hot is cold and cold is hot.
Or you could take, the 2 minutes that it takes to switch the hoses.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Did he just impale himself on the...
Dude, his head almost cracked the bottom of that.
Dude.
And it might have, but that could have been ugly.
It was ugly. Holy shit, guys. Fucking calm down. These crowds don't care because you're not from their country. You don't have to go so nuts about shit.
Yeah, no joke.
Oh my...
Sonny Ono, is American, isn't he?
I mean, he's...
I don't think... he might have been born, in Japan or whatever, but...
I don't know Sonny Ono's ancestry. I mean, I'm assuming he's Asian. Ooh, Dragon Suplex.
Yeah, Ultimo Dragon looks huge.
Yeah, he's a fucking man.
Hooray.
He's a bad motherfucker.
Bamf. Hi, brother.
Don't be racist.
I had to get it in.
Low angle moonsault. Late to the Nitro party where one of our co-hosts attempts to hook up a washer in the middle of it.
I don't know why the back of it's not fucking labeled hot and cold.
Aren't they blue and red?
No.
Huh.
I would.
It's like hooking.
Hold on. You think I wouldn't have fucking figured that out if one was blue and one was red? I would be standing there saying, I don't fucking know which one's which.
Just checking.
Oh, he rolled him up off the power bomb, and Mysterio gets the surprise win. Mysterio's been champ for a little while now.
Yeah, there aren't a ton of people in the division at this point.
Not really, no.
Surprised he's not still holding his head.
Man,
he sold that up through the pay-per-view.
I hope they show that suicide dive in slow-mo. Damn, that wasn't all that great.
That would suck if he missed grabbing onto him and pile drove himself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would. I mean, that happens occasionally. People fuck up and brain themselves on the fucking mat.
Nitro. Nitro.
They need to put lyrics to the Nitro song.
Nitro's back this year again. Now, Nitro. Nitro. Nitro.
Dude, you need to contact someone and see about retroactively.
Jimmy Hart needs to.
Yeah.
Tell me Jimmy Hart.
Get Jimmy Hart or Jim Johnson.
Nitro.
God.
That shouldn't be funny at all, but instead it's the funniest thing ever.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna trail off here, but on my 97 era computer I built, I installed Blood and all the add-ons yesterday,
nice.
And the pop-up for M-Player came up.
Did it really?
And I was gonna take a video of me clicking on it, but when I clicked on it, it immediately tried to contact the server, and you can't even open the program unless you're unless you're connected to the server.
Gotcha.
That doesn't exist.
So you could get nowhere with it now.
It doesn't exist.
It hasn't existed since probably '99.
I tried to connect to it once later. It got bought by some other gaming company.
It got bought by GameSpy.
Yeah, that was it.
And then the website IGN bought GameSpy, and it was no longer a multiplayer service after that.
Damn, Flair's in full styling and profiling mode here. He's he's playing the hits.
Showing.
Yeah, looking good. Grant, are you actively working on an appliance while also being a podcast presenter?
I am.
Like, do you have like your headset on?
No, I'm using my phone this week because my computer's in a box.
Oh. So how are you working on a washer and talking on the phone? Is it just like on your shoulder?
What?
Talent.
What the fuck? I don't
Talent.
understand what kind of question that is.
We're goddamn talented.
I fucking use my penis because I'm a man.
Listen to the crowd. They're like, holy shit, we get to see Randy Macho Man Savage. We haven't seen Savage on Nitro in a while.
We haven't? I feel like we have.
I don't think
Because
so.
we haven't watched Nitro in a couple weeks in real life.
He's pretty well been out since Bash at the Beach, I thought.
No.
That's not
Maybe.
true.
Oh, he's mean business. Remember, he hates Flair.
Not sure what's happening.
I just had a hilarious idea, but it's hilarious for the wrong reason.
Explain.
They should have split the New World Order up now.
Now?
Yeah.
Just now.
Just immediately?
Just immediately split it into two factions.
Like the very first match, like any one of them has, they just get in a dispute and just break
they
up.
split into black and white, black and red. And then the LWO can pop up with the 4 Hispanic guys that are in the company.
If the LWO was like Guerrero, Mysterio, and who
Like-
was all in them?
Like,
It was
Who was
every-
really
it,
in the-
it was everyone but Mysterio. Mysterio refused to join
every
until
luchador
they
but
disbanded it, and then Mysterio joined.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
His gimmick was that he was fickle.
Yeah.
Poke to
Because
the
that
eye.
when the Filthy Animals came to fruition, and Ray was part of that when he was Unmasked Ray.
Yeah, when he was. Yeah.
That was Rey Mysterio's Lick It Up.
Yeah.
I'll let everybody figure out what that reference means.
That's a 1980s Kiss reference. Savage is fucking pissed. Jesus. You think I won't run over my ex-wife to get to you? You're wrong. Look at that guy. Look at that huge camera that guy's taking pictures with.
Yeah.
That's awesome. There's seriously a fucking washing machine going in the background of our fucking podcast.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
What?
We are professionals.
Why wouldn't there be? Fuck. I assume if there's not one going on in the back of your podcast, whoever the fuck you are
Then you're
listening,
doing something wrong.
that you don't do laundry, you motherfucker.
I mean, fucking goddamn Rush did a whole tour with fucking washing machines going every show. Remember that? And they're awesome.
It's true.
This is a bit random. Remember that show Roundhouse?
Oh
Yeah, I love Roundhouse.
I watched the heck out of that.
What was the premise of that?
It was just Saturday Night Live for kids.
It was a
basically.
variety show.
No,
But it was
no,
like
it
it was
was-
like nonstop.
Holy shit! Savage is trying to frickin' choke a bitch here.
It was like it was a variety show, but it was toward like when hip hop was equal amount white people and black people.
Okay.
It appealed to the white people.
But it was like,
It was Beastie Boys on ice minus the ice.
So it sucked.
but it was, there
Is
was
what
like
you're saying.
skits though, like
Yeah, they did
like
skits.
SNL type stuff. But like
It was
there was
kinda
like
like- it was-
several stages that just spun in a big circle.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
and it's
The
what
guy on the chair.
Yeah, the guy in the chair. That's all I remember about
with the
that show.
TV on it.
That there was
Yeah.
a guy in a chair is
And
all I remember about
Yeah,
it.
it was a recliner that you could drive around and it had a TV on it.
Sweet.
No, it was
So
it was the
rascal.
it was the precursor to all that. All that's what replaced it.
So we're talking about bullshit, and there's actually a pretty compelling match going on that involves Savage lunging at females and attempting to grab them.
Well, I don't know when we're gonna do our fucking Nickelodeon Roundhouse podcast.
I was about to say like
But if we're not gonna
I mean-
fucking do it, we got to get it in now.
we have this podcast, but like I feel like the three of us could like legit do just a nothing podcast.
We could probably do a fucking 90s podcast just from clips from this podcast.
like we can just like pick a subject and just I mean we can you know, we can go to town on some of those things for a long time.
Manuel Noriega, your thoughts?
Well, man, next.
He just died.
He
by
just
the way.
died, yeah.
Yep, Noriega died.
Who would have thought that a man defeated by Def Leppard would have lived that long?
Yeah, he was the guy they played Def Leppard outside his house for like hours.
Yeah. What was that? Hot Shots.
Yes.
Where they, you know, you know,
you know, Charlie Sheen with the airplanes.
what? Hot Shots Part 2 or something. They did that.
No,
didn't
that
they?
was Saddam. That was
Saddam
with,
Hussein.
That
right.
was with Saddam. Those are different people.
I know that. I'm just saying.
I believe if we're gonna make a movie
Wrong
reference to the ousting of Noriega, I believe they reference it in the movie Airheads.
Airheads with Brendan Fraser and
Steve
Adam Sandler
Buscemi.
and Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, the dude from Boardwalk Empire.
And Joe Montana. Figure 4. This is...
And Joe Montana, figure 4.
Oh my God, it's over. It's over. He's tapping. Now he got his shoulder up. Come on, Flair. Break his fucking leg. These two can have a match in their sleep.
Yeah.
They're good together.
They pretty much got it down.
Yeah.
Fucking
And I'd-
Savage can sell. God damn.
Oh my God, he's awesome. I mean, I'm sure they probably enjoy working together because they wrestle every other week. It seems like.
Yeah.
He's spasming.
Love it when the ref just kicks it away. Fucking dog. Hey, quit licking that.
Boy, if I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
Is the dog helping with the washer?
No, he's cleaning his balls.
Uh-oh. Double down off a back suplex.
Well, if you don't let him lick his own balls,
That kid is wearing a Bad Religion T-shirt.
the one in the brown.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. I thought that was
Yeah,
the
it
POD.
says Bad Religion. I thought they were basically the devil in Wyoming.
Oh no! That Bad Religion shirt isn't the one I seen earlier. There's another shirt out there.
Like, I'm assuming that's Bad Religion, the punk band.
Yeah.
Maybe he was one of the members
name
of
of his
Jones.
church.
Maybe he was one of the members of Jonestown that got away.
Yeah.
Maybe. Have you? It's kind of morbid. Have you ever looked up the audio recordings of that?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's hard to
I've watched a documentary on it. They played
Yeah.
all that shit. Jim Jones was a fuck. May he rot in hell. Taking a hot take on that. That Jim Jones was a piece of shit.
Might be a controversial take on that one.
I don't care who I piss off.
You know, speaking of cults, it's not very long after this, I believe, that we get the Heaven's Gate cult riding riding the Hale-Bopp comet to heaven.
I think it happened in '98.
Yeah.
Was Heaven's Gate. Get my Google machine out here and
They
check.
had poison applesauce, right?
Yes. They
Cyanide or something in their applesauce.
It was something mixed with applesauce, and some of them had snack packs.
Yeah.
Huh.
Man, who's the poor fuck? You join a cult, you got to kill yourself, and your last meal's goddamn applesauce. Even guys in prison get a fucking steak.
No shit.
Didn't they all have to go to bed with their Nikes on or
Yep,
something?
they had
that?
their Nikes.
Oh,
Jesus.
we got somebody coming down.
That's like the
Hogan.
That's the fifth backdrop. Oh shit, yeah, that's Hogan. That's like the fifth backdrop of the match.
I like the camera angle with this.
Let's see if he's learned how to swing a chair.
Oh god, yeah, that's a good point. He's got to hit him in the back, so it'll be fine. That wasn't bad.
Ooh, we kind of got
a little bit on the neck there.
Yeah.
See, he's a heel now, so he can give good chair shots.
Dude, he's gentle with those.
And then people immediately start throwing shit.
See, now this is
good.
This is getting good here.
That was a good camera angle. How you saw Hogan
Yeah, I like
slowly walking down.
I like that. So they think Flair's a part of the Indigo, probably.
That he helped Flair. Yeah, this is bullshit. Heaven's Gate. It was founded in 1974. Marshall Applewhite. They cut their balls off. Just get to the fucking goddamn media coverage prior to suicide. What the fuck? Just tell me what day they fucking killed themselves.
Ask Siri.
We are compassionate, if nothing else.
So, yeah, this podcast is just a little bit of everything, but mostly pro wrestling, but a little bit of everything. So Flair gets the win due to interference from Hogan that makes Flair seem like a...
Goddamn.
Mass suicide. Yes, that's what I want to see. March 19th, 1997.
All right.
So we're coming up. We'll have a special,
podcast
on
report
the Heaven's Gate suicide coming up.
And they're eating the applesauce. And they're dead.
Pooped him.
Pooped them.
I love how Flair, even though he has just taken a chair shot,
Yeah.
he puts his feet on the ropes and the manager helps him just for like triple cheating.
I don't understand why the announce booth changes places.
Yeah, that is a little strange.
Is Heenan wearing sweatpants with his...
I think so.
Yeah, he's probably just wearing like windbreaker.
It's because he's an announcer. You don't typically you don't see him from the waist down.
You don't see his bottom half.
Wasn't that Pritchard's podcast? It's all about like they just shit themselves. They like just piss and shit.
I remember like they'd say, yeah, you just gotta go. You just piss yourself because you can't get up and go to the bathroom. You're lucky Heenan's wearing pants at all.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Fuck you, Bischoff. You're in on the whole thing, you fucking snake in the grass.
Snake in the grass, baby.
Hey, we get still photos that are probably actually more exciting than the actual boring-ass fucking match. Stalling and tests of strength.
I feel like maybe as a bridge between showing the video and still pictures, maybe they should do like a flip book.
A flip book?
Yeah.
Nice. It's weird seeing Hogan wrestle without his weight belt and long trunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, both outsiders eat a choke slam. He gets hit with the belt. Hogan gets the win.
The belt, which is apparently made out of depleted fucking uranium.
Yeah, man. Do you want to get hit with that fucking belt?
So while Hogan was Hollywood Hogan, does he ever get like clean wins?
No.
I don't.
Is there ever a clean win? As
No,
Hollywood
he gets one. Starrcade '97.
Well, that is not a clean win.
That's a clean fucking win.
It is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? Without shenanigans, just a simple bell to bell.
I'm sure he probably not. Because he's a heel. Yeah, you remember this?
The Booty Man is.
Yeah. No, watch. It's great. Do you know what happens?
I forget.
No, it's fucking amazing. This is the end of the Booty Man.
He full Nelson's him.
They just beat the tar out of him.
You know why he's called the Disciple-ator, right? Because after he was kicked out of the New World Order, he joined Heaven's Gate, but they threw his ass out too.
Huh.
Well, good for him. I mean, worked out great for him. He didn't have to fucking commit ritualistic suicide.
Didn't work out so good for the rest of us, though, did it?
The roads. I can't believe that's spray painting the belt, baby.
I will fucking say, I don't know if he practiced, but god damn, that's incredible that he got that good.
He did a good job for having to do that. Like, you got one shot at this.
It's hard to judge that, right off the bat.
They stole it. They done stole it. This is where Bischoff lives now, isn't it? He lives out in Wyoming somewhere.
Cave Creek, Arizona, and then he...
Jesus Christ.
I'm really bad. I gotta go get a drink of something.
I gotta step away for a moment. Can you grab my pommels? Zach is coughing up a lung.
Can I have to amputate his throat?
Nope, Zach's in the next room coughing up a lung. It's happening. He has consumption.
Not a lot of guys getting that these days.
All right, heel Hogan promo. Maybe this has potential.
Love heel Hogan.
He's great as a heel.
For about 2 years.
Yep.
He should have turned, you know what, he should have turned back after the loss to Goldberg.
Yeah, it would have been a good time.
True, yeah.
Or done something.
Nothing happened after that for him.
Yeah, do something different.
Like retire.
I mean, just sit back on your giant pile of money, dude. It's fine.
Hogan, honestly, after that, Hogan should have managed.
Hogan should have disappeared, like, after that, like, for a year or so.
Yeah, and then just show
and came
up.
back.
Big surprise.
Yeah. He should have been a mouthpiece for someone. The fucker can talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Huh. That's an interesting two historical figures to throw together. Condominium. I sure would like to hear latex condom. Boy, I sure would like to live in one of those. Oh yeah, Hogan's wrestling Flair.
Yeah.
Glass.
Yep, Flair's getting his U.S. title holder #1 contender shot.
Oh yeah, that always conveniently exists.
They only recognize that for Flair.
So that's why he attacked Savage, because Hogan wanted to wrestle Flair. This is getting into the era where the last 15 minutes of Nitro is usually nothing but Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan promos for 15 goddamn minutes. And like the last match on the card's fucking High Voltage against Damien and Cyclo Bay.
Yeah.
Catterguys. He's leaving out whole syllables.
I still have my Hollywood bandana.
Me too.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I was a fucking mark. I didn't buy heel shit.
I don't think I ever bought anything other than a Sting shirt that wasn't a heel.
I was a big, smelly mark.
I had, it's long gone, and I don't know why I bought it. I thought it would be amusing, and it was. At one point, I had a WCW Big Papa Pump shirt.
Yeah.
I guess I do have a Vampiro shirt for some reason, too.
That is incredibly random.
Yeah.
He was hot for a while.
That's what I got at Thunder was the Vampiro t-shirt.
Remember when he feuded with Sting?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that match where they got on top of the
Nitrotron. And then they took that sack of gravel and lit it on fire and shoved it off.
Yeah. And they have a match where they both got a blood match, but it was buckets of blood or something.
They had a graveyard match and a Human Torch match and some other such nonsense.
Yeah, it was the Human Torch match, and the stuntman who was dressed as Sting was about 400 pounds.
It was
they lit him on fire and tossed him off. Yeah.
Oh, God. This might be my last episode.
Zach may not be with us next time that we record.
And here's this. They'd like to get this shot in.
Yeah. They got to get freaking
Arn's like, hey, show that video again of me with with a woman
with a face full of tits. Man, they are really trying to fill time.
That was only 2 weeks ago at this point?
Yes.
God dang.
And then 2 nights ago, Arn Anderson fucking wrestled.
Yeah, Arn Anderson beat Hugh Morris in 40 seconds in a freaking dark match at Hog Wild. It was on Saturday night.
Dog, get away from me. You're putting off too much heat.
Somebody tell me what's going on the show that I produce, run, and write the scripts for.
And my name is in the credits, so everybody should know that. Get out of here.
Has anyone looked under the ring?
People are running for the exits, literally.
Yes, they are.
That kid knows what's up. Oh, there they are. They came through the crowd. Are we? We're getting ready for the '96 Olympics here coming up.
Yeah, you are right.
In Atlanta, that's
They should
WCW territory.
Wait, this is... They might have
I
already
don't know.
been... They might have happened already.
They're the Summer Olympics are usually in August.
Oh, are
So they might
Okay.
be going on right now.
Yeah.
I predict good things for Kurt Angle.
Uh-oh. There's the dirty ref. Oh.
Oh, Stink's changed a lot.
I was going to say, is this the
So
tag
it's-
team? Fuck.
It's Luger and Nick Patrick versus the Outsiders. So they played Sting's music. Sting didn't come out. Is this the start of not being able to trust Sting?
Again.
We can trust Luger now, but we can't trust. He's got. Oh, I thought he was gonna do a monkey flip. I got excited.
Do we get a...
Oh, there's
there he
Sting.
is. There
Oh,
he
this is this real Sting or fake Sting? I think it's real Sting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think we're getting Cobra
Well,
yet.
I got fucking excited that it was Cobra. Fuck him up.
That is like the whole premise of Fall Brawl 96, though, isn't
Yes, exactly.
it? Yeah.
Because they can't
Basically,
trust Sting.
it's the first episode of Nitro.
That episode's coming up where where
it
Luger's
is. It is.
getting his ass beat in the rain outside in the limo.
Hmm.
That's in the next couple weeks.
This is the last month of Surfer Sting.
Yep. Right now on Late to the Nitro Party, live from 1996.
Live from 1996.
We're going to have to put on our squeaky voices.
We are actually sitting ringside at Casper, Wyoming.
Live from 20 years ago.
You know, we are such big losers if we had a
Jesus,
time
see
machine.
that? Did you see
That's what we'd use it
Sting?
to do. Oh, and that drop
kick
kick's
back there?
he's got a fucking amazing drop kick
Yeah.
for a guy his size. I mean, it's ridiculous. Damn, fucking plancha. Ooh, okay.
Watch the ankles.
Your knee's fine. It looked like it got caught under him.
Yeah, no, we
Are
would
we singing
literally
about a
just
time
go
machine?
back. If we had a time machine, we would literally just go back and do this podcast live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the things we could do.
Yeah.
Maybe do this.
I would put
Like,
him for
I-
a Booker
I would-
position
I
at
would-
Turner
I wouldn't-
Sports and try to save this prick.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't buy Apple stock. I wouldn't invest. I wouldn't give advice to my future. Nope, none of that. Just fucking go watch wrestling.
I thought, good. One less thing.
So what's happening in this match? There hasn't been one tag. This is a tornado tag, basically.
Yeah.
Every tag's a tornado tag anymore at this point.
It's because they don't have tag ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick Patrick kept Sting from punching on Nash, and he got a big boot for it. Nice sidewalk slam.
Sting, what are you doing?
I mean, Bischoff is saying what I'm thinking. Why was there no DQ?
Because there's never a DQ.
Pointless.
Nash is like, I ain't taking that top rope move. Fuck you. Come over here. Yeah, there is. This match is just a fucking 100% schmoz. It is confusing. This entire goddamn company's confusing.
You know, it's kind of great. Something I was just noticing. as advanced as like Sting and Macho Man, like their outfits and shit are. The Outsiders are kind of crappy.
Like their ring gear.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what was it supposed to be?
Hall's isn't bad now.
Hey,
but
the
Nash
Horsemen are making the save.
Nash is just a fucking red jumpsuit that someone sewed the black letters "The Outsiders" on.
Horsemen are actually showing a little bit of unity here.
So Flair had time to put a shirt on, but not pants.
He's wearing a night shirt.
This nightgown.
He's wearing a nightgown. What is that?
Button-up short sleeve of some sort.
Yep, this is
Mongo's like, oh, I'm late. Sorry.
This is the start of Nick Patrick, heel ref. Don't trust him, Sting. Like, I love how they eventually like get all pissed off about not being able to trust Sting when Sting's the guy that's been stabbed in the back.
Yeah.
Like fucking multiple times.
And I'm pretty sure he brings that point up.
Every single person in that ring is a Horseman.
Yeah, and then when like he finally is skeptical of people, they're like, "Fuck you, Sting. Why don't you trust us?"
So it's like a mixture of like 1989 Horsemen and 1996 Horsemen in the ring there.
Nick Patrick pulled him out of the way. Damn, good job
Watch
on
the camera.
Good job on that cameraman getting the fuck out of there.
Shit, son.
So why don't they fire Nick Patrick? If Nick Patrick's not like, why isn't the athletic commission stepping in?
I think Bischoff's in cahoots.
If the referee can't be trusted, fucking have him disbarred or whatever.
Disbarred?
I mean, I don't know. Whatever
they pull his referee credentials.
Yeah, whatever that would be. Oh, he's wearing a Gold's Gym shirt because he owns those.
But he doesn't own any Gold's Gym pants, I guess.
No, they don't make those.
Fucking Benoit with his fucking Ted Logan belly shirt.
Yeah.
Dude, when I'm old, I'm gonna fucking shake my head like that when I talk, and I'm gonna shout everything.
Just cut promos on the waitress at Chili's.
Oh, God damn, bloomin' onion. Whoa.
Bloomin' onion sounds delicious.
Yeah, it does. We're getting a Chili's in Effingham.
Place has got more restaurants than people.
It really does.
The billboards all say there's like 60-some restaurants, and I've counted. I've never came anywhere close to 60.
There's like fucking 9 Subways.
Yeah. Just like run through his Rolodex.
God, he's awesome. I was just sitting here fucking marveling at this fucking incoherent promo. Yeah. I wish every Nitro would end with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. I mean, that episode wasn't that great, but like Flair cutting a fucking coked up promo as the credits roll, I'm okay with.
Yeah. So yeah.
So that's it. Episode 48 in the books. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Nitro Party Jobber with 1B. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, iTunes.
We are going to set up a GoFundMe for Grant's washer.
Yeah.
You can donate anything at all.
Before, when me and Grant were just sitting here talking before the podcast started, Grant was bashing it with the hammer.
I was not bashing it. I was fixing it with a hammer.
Same thing. So let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Any feedback is appreciated. We appreciate the support.
We even appreciate the dislikes.
Yeah, fuck yeah. We don't care. So we'll be here next time. Tune in on Late to the Nitro Party. Good night.